hurts.
All right. So, what the fuck, Matt?
Oh, I put my game face on.
I put my rat teeth on.
All right, so
I'm just concentrating
Glossy,
hard.
you botched your awareness check, you botched your perception, and therefore I'm going to force you to have a natural 1 on your initiative because fuck you. And then Ratface, because you botched your initiative check, because you botched your perception check, is going to have a nat 20. I have allowed you to spend a beat such that you do not have to spend the automatic crit that was purchased for you in a way that would prevent you from contracting, because I know you, the player, would like to contract, but I'm not going to let you spend that roll in a way to guarantee that you will get contracted, because I want that to fall to the dice.
Does the bat wake me up?
Does the sound wake you up? Not yet. There has not been any screaming.
My bat is keeping watch while I sleep.
No, your bat would be keeping watch during your watch. This isn't your watch.
My bat doesn't need to sleep because it's a fey creature. Would it wake me up?
But can you have your familiar out while you're asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it hasn't been desummoned, then yes.
I did not know there was an actual
Does that have a permanent duration until desummoned?
Yes, basically.
Oh.
And basically desummoning it and resummoning it is an instant action. Like,
how nice have you been to your bat recently?
What's that?
How nice have you been to your bat recently?
Pretty nice. I give it nibbles on stuff that it likes, like bugs.
Shoes don't count, particularly not regurgitated shoes.
You shut up, Carpe. You're not helping.
I will. I'll give you a wake up roll at the same time I give Pluto Fairy a wake up roll.
That's fine. Like a wake up roll is fine.
I'm not gonna like. It's not gonna be like, no, fuck you. You can't wake up. No, everybody's gonna wake up.
The only thing I'm thinking is, man, I've been sidelined except for the brief conversation that I had with Stool, which was cut short by the DM, who was like,
I'm not in the spotlight right now. I only take the entire spotlight the whole show by talking over everybody all the time. I need more spotlight. Yeah.
I like spotlight. It's not wrong to want it.
That was a sex
Say that about dicks too.
Ah! Yeah, she said what I was thinking.
It's not wrong to want it, especially mine. I don't blame the audience.
All right.
Where are you going, dude?
All right. So, Glossy, whose turn it actually is. It's not actually your turn.
It's Turvey's.
So Turvey is gonna go fucking nuts here, and he's gonna go full on hybrid form, right?
Oh,
like
boy.
he goes berserk. It is apparently, by the way, the full moon.
Oh.
As it turns out, this may explain why they were looking so angrily at the skeeling.
That's That's what we call it.
The skeeling. It was like they were looking for the moon. They couldn't see the moon.
With their fucking skis.
Yeah, I was mentioning that. I was like, hey guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to deal with a werewolf. I'm kind of happy it's a were-rat. Player B figured it out. Character B has no fucking clue what's going on.
I get claws, right?
1 claw and 1 bite, I believe.
Oh,
yeah, you should get claw bite.
I'm not seeing the claw on the list of stuff.
Oh yeah, they only get bite, but they can use their bite and
a short sword. Yeah, so come here, Carpe Diem. You get a short sword.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Short
Great.
sword.
Rat wielding a short sword. I have
great.
Does a 14 hit you, Glossy?
Oh yeah.
A 14's gonna hit. All right, and that's gonna be and that's gonna be
He's gonna
not 1d6 equals 2, 1d6 plus 2. You're gonna take 6 damage. All right.
Fuck mothering! Ow!
And then I'm gonna take my bite. This is the one that you really want to hit.
Yeah.
Right. This is the one you want to hit.
Do everything you can to make this hit.
Which is why it's gonna miss.
Damn it.
No, it's gonna hit.
Nope.
He's gonna anti-dodge.
All right. So here's what happens. Let's get this party started, okay? So you're looking out this way, right? And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And he's looking around. You're like, I don't really see anything out there, Turvey. Wow! Right. As like, and as you turn around, shit! Like there's this fucking hulking rat human like falling on you with a short sword and like frothing at the mouth, gone mad, wearing what little remains of Turvey's clothes. Right. Like the Hulk tearing has happened. Right.
God
and there's
damn it! We don't have that many clothes.
I know, right? And so he comes down at you. Right, in a frenzy. He's obviously not home, right? Like, this is not the first time somebody in this fucking slave party has absolutely lost their shit, right? And he comes, and he'll plug his fucking short sword right into your leg and snap down next to your ear, and you're like, Jesus Christ! And pull out of the way just in time, but you're bleeding. I
pulled out just in time.
Now it's your turn.
Ah, fuck mothering! God damn it! Katana, hold this motherfucker down!
I'll wrestle him!
Topsy!
All right, so you're gonna use the shouting and like wake everybody up. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna healing word myself because fucking ow.
All right.
His yelling dicks wakes us all up.
Son of a dick!
For those of you who are just tuning in, dick is the healing word, as it was determined many moons ago. Actually, not many moons ago. This is the first moon since then. We can verify now.
Dicks.
You guys wanted to be able to tell how long you'd been down here, right? Having a whole fucking slave party full of were-rats might do the trick.
Right? Oh my god.
Alright, I would like everybody to roll me initiative.
Initiative. Oh, hey! I meant to ask you, where do you put your armor on this character sheet?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make my armor class 17 since I'm wearing chainmail.
Woo! I healed myself 6.
Nice.
Did I do this right? Oh, get fucked.
And
it seems to have worked, but you got the shittiest initiative.
I did. I rolled
the legitiest shittiest.
Can I also use my regular action to try and grapple him?
You may attempt to grapple. Yes.
All right.
What is this? Athletics, strength, right?
Yeah. Guess what I got? A crit.
You do have a crit. You have an unnatural 20 lined up, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Grant.
So do I beat a nat? Can I? Oh no!
Super close.
Even if the total of the strength modifiers changes it in the favor of the were-rat, that's a natty or an unnatty. I'm still gonna give it to you. Like the nat takes precedent over the modifiers here.
But still, mine is 23. I don't think he has enough strength.
Where's my attributes? No, actually, I thought were-rats would have a higher strength score. They don't.
Grant, I've got a question.
What's up, Dan?
You wanted all of us to roll initiative, right?
Yes, including you.
Okay. When I selected my character, the macro bar didn't show up. That allows me to select initiative.
Yes, okay, so open up your character sheet.
Okay. And then do what?
Thank you, Sarah P.
And then click initiative.
Okay, got it.
All right.
There you go.
Now I'm back in the game, folks.
All right.
You're back in the game.
All right, so you will naturally take to this whole grappling thing. You will start wrestling. Use some ratseling. You're going where ratseling?
Are you saying he has diabetes?
No, I'm gonna live a beaties.
I need you to explain that.
He's taking insulin out of ratseling.
Is a play on insulin.
Okay.
It's like diabetes, but he's not gonna die. He's gonna live a beaties because you know. Yeah, this is
I'm gonna live to beat these rats.
I'm gonna live to beat these rats.
Stop making terrible
awesome.
jokes.
That's that.
I hate you guys. I hate you so much.
I live a beaties.
I've been learning to rhyme from Carpe.
All right, so now that string of train wreck, that the crimes against language we have committed has been resolved.
I can't forgive you for them.
I can't forgive me for that either. It's the best feeling ever. So. All right, so he throws himself. He digs his sword and he was like, grappling this guy is easy. He wants to be right in this grappling, so you're like, oh, like get off me, and he's like, which with your tongues actually translates roughly into.
Whoa! Their tongues translated.
He's speaking Murloc.
Oh, I thought his tongue was translating.
No, he has translations going. Yeah.
Yeah, you have the comprehend languages going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't speak his language, but he understands mine.
He's tonguing.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the.
Like yeah, he's not speaking. He's just snarling.
Before he wasn't speaking, but then that was different.
Dan, you're up. For the record, our initiative rolls went.
I'm awake! What's going on?
They went 20 followed by 8.
Doesn't Rat get to go again?
Yes, thank you. No, I understand you're saying this out of a desire to get bit.
Just a little.
No, out of fairness. Because
hang on, just a little bit.
Yes!
Yeah! Carpe appreciates my humor. He's the only one. At the same time that he silently hates me.
No, I don't hate you. I love you.
No, okay, maybe Pluto silently hates me. Look at her.
That might be
Definitely.
You know what?
silently
You
hating.
look like a Stephen Hawking's right now.
Who does?
Pluto does. She looks like a female Stephen Hawking. She looks like a gender swapped Stephen Hawking.
Let me know when we get back to playing the game.
So, the rat.
And serious
I mean,
face.
Herbie.
I feel bad.
You don't.
Not as much as I should, but I do a little bit.
Wow, you managed to not get bit or stabbed. I've never seen a player be so upset that they were missed, by the way.
What the hell?
Fuck,
Like,
he
for the
missed
record,
me.
I kind of want to see them get bit. For the record, I think it'd be fucking funsies.
All right, so, Dan. All right, while there's this wrestling going on with a rat, right? And
Yeah.
You're rolling around and fucking shouting, swearing, right? Meanwhile, for the record, I will point out that it is Dan's turn.
Dan's turn. Dan wakes up. He's like, "What's going on? What's going on? Oh my gosh!" And he looks around and he sees.
Roll me Arcana.
Well, if the rest of the
Okay,
party is asleep, they're awake now. Jesus Christ.
Well, he got warned by his bat that shit was going down, so he got up and he and Arcana gets me a 12. I got a 12. What
Those
does
are
12
where
do?
that's a were-rat.
That's a were-rat. Get that shit off him. Or let it bite him and then get that shit off him. Stab, stab, stab.
All right, so you're gonna spend your action moving to an attacking.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so roll me an attack.
Okay, I can do that. Hang on one second.
I'm gonna give you advantage on this check.
Oh, cool. Advantage.
Because he's
Okay.
grappled.
I'm gonna go with dagger, and I get a 20.
Nice.
Not a nat 20, but a 20.
Roll me damage so I can ignore it.
Where is the damage thing? I actually don't know what damage. It's 1d4. It's 1d4 plus. How do I? No, that doesn't do that. I don't know how to make it roll damage. Actually,
Yeah, we need
the new sheet is
silver.
stupid.
Just roll me damage so I can ignore it because you can't damage it without a non-magical weapon or non-silver weapon.
Yep.
Why is he still rooting around for damage?
Oh, there we go. There we go. I got 4 damage.
No, you did 0 damage because he's immune
I
to your
did.
dagger.
I did 4-0 damage.
You did 4.
Just so you
did
know,
4
Matt,
points
you
of
can
zero
actually
damage.
click the dagger. It actually highlights in red in the chat, and it'll roll damage.
It didn't do that.
It
It didn't. I tried it. It didn't work.
Oh, that's funny. When I did it, it worked.
Yep.
Well, maybe you have a special thingy.
Yep,
Nope.
maybe.
You can do it right now. Like if
No, it's not doing it. See, every
no,
time.
no.
Stop.
No.
Look
In
in the
the chat.
chat. Mouse over the word dagger.
Oh.
Click it. How fucking difficult was that, Matt?
Well, it was less intuitive than I would have liked. Let's put it that way.
All right, so Dan, right? You're like, oh shit, it's a were-rat, get it off him, right? And you're like shouting, and you run over with your dagger, and you sink this dagger right into the were-rat's back. And
Oh yeah,
yank it out.
I hit the kidney. It's the sweet spot.
You get the
from,
kidney,
like-
and you yank it out, and even as you're pulling it out, oh yeah, I knew
Oh
this.
yeah, that doesn't hurt it.
That-
It just makes
it just
me mad.
regenerates like Wolverine style. Just fine.
Hold on, Carpe. Get your arm in the way of its teeth or something. I'll figure something out.
Who's Carpe?
I was wondering that
I
myself.
don't know. My God, maybe I don't.
All right.
Right to Vecna, you idiot.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Katana.
I
You're
forget
just
God.
like stumbling up to your feet, like the shouting, oh, there's a fight, and you're just like, what the fuck is tackling Boom! And you're gonna get hit by a second were-rat
Oh
that
Okay.
comes flying out of
Oh, good.
Topsy's bed.
So,
no! Ooh.
I have a legitimate question.
What's up?
My axes are decorated. What kind of metal are they decorated with?
I
Oh,
would
good.
say spend a beat
Are
if you
they-
want silver.
We don't have any beats.
We don't have any beats.
I don't.
That's-
I think I've mentioned gilded, so I would think they would have gold on them, so that wouldn't do anything. But I didn't know if like there would be silver in it. I just figured I'd ask.
You just figured to axe. Like, legitimately though, like,
Figured I'd ask you
the
a
turns,
question.
like, the turns of fate and coincidence falling right in your way is what beats are for.
Can we
Okay.
get
And so
more
I'm gonna
beats?
say, like, it's a little too coincidental for that, unless there was a beat to spend, which there isn't right now. So,
There could be.
There's-
The audience could beep. I mean, just wait for a few seconds.
Okay. So then I have a I have a follow-up question
All right.
because if I know that my axes do not have silver on them, which I know what they're made of.
right.
So do I even like? I'm assuming I know about werewolves and silver. So maybe I say maybe it works on were-rats.
That seems a reasonable enough conclusion.
That seems a reasonable enough conclusion.
Yeah.
So I would like to take the small silver headdress with a small onyx out of my pouch.
Yeah, baby!
Oh man!
Strangle the rat and just like actually try and get it around the rat's neck and just hold it.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
But
I
Woo!
want to give you a beat for that.
Damn!
Yeah.
I was
so
thinking
my
like
accent,
chuck
that's
our
why I'm like,
silver
I know we
pieces.
don't have to spend the beat on the thing. I got a backup plan.
I was thinking like chuck our silver pieces at the rats. but I
Shit,
guess that would've been
No, I actually
Good
have
show.
I have a small leather purse containing a black velvet mask with spiderweb patterns, bone dice, elven, and a small silver headdress with small onyx. So I don't know. I don't want to use it as a headdress. I'm assuming it's like woven silver, so I would garrote. I want to use it as a garrote, basically, but not to. I'm trying to subdue it, like hold her in place.
That
makes
is
sense?
that
Hang
is
on.
earning a beat.
I want to argue over pronunciation. I thought it was a garrote.
I believe it's
I
a
think
garrote.
both.
I've
Okay,
heard
so
both
I
ways.
am having a problem here where my chat is not updating.
Oh no, we're all so excited.
So
Wait, hang on. Someone just bought a nat 20 on Were Rats next bite roll
Against
against Glossy.
all right, I'm trying to get my chat to update. I'm gonna have to. Is it still working over here? Chat. Okay, yes. Milk the Femtar wants an unnatty 20 on the Were Rats next bite roll
I
against
gotta
Glossy.
say, Milk the Femtar, you are a beautiful motherfucker.
You are a total generous
We
viewer, Milk the
salute
Femtar.
you.
All right, so Glossy, I hope you survive a crit.
I'd like to promote him to
Well, I
a.
just healed myself
Can it-
back up to full, so
All right, so here's what happens. Katana, you're just starting to stand up, right? But before you get your turn, Topsy gets hers.
No, I know.
And so
Nothing else
Topsy
is
is going to
better.
shoulder check you and like knock you to the ground and like screech and take a couple of swings at you.
No. Oh man, she's gonna freaking crit. Watch, it's coming.
Can we give her a beat for calling that? Because damn.
I knew it because that's my luck. Because I thought of something cool, and the universe has to shit all over me. So,
Well, you know,
you
Universe.
universe.
the universe is in the coprophilia. What can we say?
Fine, I'm aware right now.
Don't you have another nat 20 coming up?
Beat it, folks. Beat
I
it.
do have another nat 20, but I mean, this is so much spicing right here.
All right, so this Were Rat shoulder checks you and goes nuts, and I think an 18 will hit you, right?
A 17 will. So.
All right, so you're gonna take a total of
Yeah.
12 damage, right? And what's the DC on the con save for the bite? Nat 20 to Glossy's next roll.
Oh my god.
Thank you,
They're so-
Roboman.
they're
The
so
war has
long.
begun. The audience has decided that they are either going to decide that Glossy is a were-rat or Glossy is not by
Where
the
is
end
the
of this
love
encounter.
for Dan?
it is
He
a
does
DC
not have
11
enough
Constitution saving
templates.
throw.
What's the DC?
11.
All right, Katana, give me a DC. Get actually past the DC 11 because you're gonna nat 20 it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So she bites and you can feel the foaming at the wound, right? As what you recognize as having, like, they've got the twins' necklaces around their necks.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay, sorry.
12 damage, and the wound is foaming, but you're gonna be okay. You don't know that, mind you. But ultimately, you will not be turning into a. We will not go to space today. Basically, is what I'm saying. All right, so.
Unless they bite you again.
All right, so after okay, now.
They're trying to give you a
What is
peek.
that? What is that?
No,
Another one.
I don't
Give
want
Glossy
your
a
peek.
botch for his saving throw. No, that's not how it works. But Tice. Okay, so Glossy, you're up a crit and then a botch. You have a crit and then a botch, a crit and then a botch in that order. All right.
No, I don't. Because I spent a beat to not get a crit to
Aw.
save against the Constitution save.
All right. Should I let that? I should let you have a. No, you spent a beat at the start of the fight to not nat 20 the save. That doesn't mean that you'll shift to the botch. That means you're going to roll the save instead of taking an unnatural die.
I'll take that.
All right, but you do have a crit and then a botch in that order lined up. Right outside of that.
Okay.
Outside of that context. Okay, so wow, this is complicated as fuck. This is the most complicated D&D I've ever played, and I love it. All right. So Katana, you've got your necklace, right? You've been knocked to the ground. but you can still reach into your bag and pull this motherfucker out and go for the grapple if you want to give it to me.
I want to go for the grapple.
Yeah. Grappler.
Matt, will you just stop talking? Can you beat a natty?
Come on.
You know
Can you
what?
beat a
It's
natty?
Discord. They've corrupted me.
You know, okay, it's athletics.
Yeah.
It's mostly Carpe and Sarah. I'm calling Sarah out specifically. She's a bad influence.
I want to draw it to your attention that I do have disadvantage. So it's the 20 that I roll.
Yeah.
Because of my madness.
But
So-
it matches.
Right. So you hold this like you're going for it, right? And Topsy like pulls back and screeches in like you scare the shit out of her.
My
Like-
specific grapple, I'm just holding her down. Like,
Yeah.
chill. Like,
Right, except for she natty 20'd and you got 20 with your bonus, right? So she's winning out on the grapple check, but rather than this causing anybody any problems, it's gonna be you go and you're gonna and you try and get her, and like you see the singeing in the smoke. Oh my god, Robovin has donated $15 to commit botch to the next 3 were-rat rolls against Glossy.
They're like, fuck you, you're not turning into a goddamn were-rat.
That's 1 crit! That's 1 crit followed by 3 botches!
4.
4 botches?
Yeah, because there was a crit and then a botch, and then 3 more botches.
Oh god.
Good
Yeah.
lord, Robo. What the hell?
Jesus.
Wait, no. But it's botching the were-rat rolls against me.
That's true. In order to keep Glossy alive long enough to turn it into a were.
However, the were-rat has a crit because I think Tice bought that.
Yes, the
Guys,
crit is
do I
first.
need to keep a sheet?
Please,
I can-
Plumberberry, can you please keep a sheet? Like, legitimately.
absolutely.
Like, get on that. Holy
Okay.
shit, I have never seen the audience be
how
so
many-
invested in this
no,
shit.
that's fine.
Oh my God.
Damn, dude.
It's those.
Okay, once we're past
and
my
they're
grapple
sexy.
turn, I will
They
take
Right.
want
him.
Well, we
Glossy
are
to have
past your grapple
fun.
turn now. Like, you basically, you can't get the grapple on Topsy because Topsy is so freaking out over this whole necklace thing. Right? Like, you were not expecting Topsy to be so fucking horrified of a necklace. Or a tiara, whatever the fuck this jewelry is. Princess
Tiara.
shit, okay? It's princess shit. Alright, Glossy.
Well, she's not a
Okay.
Barbie girl.
I
in a
believe
Barbie
you have
world.
don't you have a crit and a botch lined up?
Fantastic.
And,
I have
but
a
you don't
crit
have
and
to
a
have
botch.
any of those affect your saves.
Made
right.
of plastic.
Yes, okay, so, what is your action?
Go ahead. Do her hair.
My action is just going to be to continue grappling him so he can't go after anybody else.
Alright, so you want to hold him in place, you want to nat 20 that.
Boom.
Okay, way to waste that nat 20.
Oh!
Wait,
Hey,
way to play it out. I see what's. I'm not.
Nobody else is getting hurt by this guy, and I probably am a little more concerned with the rat on top of me that's trying to bite me.
Okay.
Than
So
seeing the other
because
stuff.
I am a kind and generous god, I will cause the bite to be the crit attack. Here. All right. Because that was the intent behind the crit, was to give you a chance, right? So it's gonna be you're gonna take 2d6 plus 4 damage.
Good.
And you're gonna roll me a DC 11 save.
Holy shit!
Someone followed!
Ooh,
Sorry.
Scrub a dub.
Scrub a damn dub. Thank you for the follow, bro.
Well, the good news is I'm not quite dead.
All right.
Not quite dead.
No, quite dead
Give me
yet.
can you roll under an 11 for a con save?
I can. Will I is a different question.
Don't forget, you can always opt to botch.
No, he can't.
What?
The bite?
You have always made.
Are you rolling to botch the bite?
He spent a beat so that unnatural dice can't impact his saves. So he has to roll He has to
'cause
roll.
I was gonna say you actually do have a botch on the
He
bite.
has a botch coming up, but it can't affect the saves because he spent a beat so that people couldn't force him out of getting it with purchase dice.
Okay.
Look, I'm just
Fucking
saying.
hell.
Almost. And then he's also going to miss you with his short sword.
Thank fucking God, because I would have died.
I know, right?
You gonna come back?
Would you like to spend your would you like to spend the rest of your turn on a dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and bump that up to a level 2 spell as well, which
Alright.
means that I'm gonna roll it and then add another D4.
Okay.
Oh
Are
God.
you going to do your special spell combo?
He can't. He already spent his action.
I already spent my action.
Dick is the bonus
Grappling.
action.
I thought that was a bonus action.
Trust me, I would know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dick! Oh, that didn't help much.
Oh, all right.
Yuck.
All right.
Compels you. Compels you? Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so that was Ratface's turn. All right, Dan.
Yeah, also the rat does have 3 more botches against me.
Yep. Dan.
Yes.
What the fuck do you do?
Katana is struggling with a silver diadem around one of the rat's throats, right?
Yep.
We've got another rat that's tackling Carpe, right?
Yep.
Glossy.
I'm also Glossy, sorry. And I'm also wondering, does Dan know what a were-rat is?
Does Dan know what a were-rat is? You identified were-rats, yes.
I think, yeah. And I'm wondering, does Dan actually have an objection to his party members becoming were-rats?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to clarify, what is Dan's objection to
Dan's
his party?
objection is that were-rats lose their shit under the full moon.
But they can learn to control the condition, correct?
Not under the full moon.
Yeah, no, this isn't like fantasy werewolves where, oh man, they're going to overcome their diversity. No,
Hang
they
on.
always will turn. Every single time they will turn.
Yep.
That's true. But I'm also wondering, how much does Dan consider himself susceptible to or in danger of the were-rat condition?
The condition itself, you're going to think that it probably requires being alive. It is a disease.
True. What? And
However,
I'm not
susceptible to giant frenzied rat people? Yeah, you could probably still be torn apart.
You got
And
like
the
3
more
hit
of them
points.
there are, the more dangerous that becomes.
Okay. See, what I'm thinking is does Dan consider the were-rat condition to be a boon to the overall quest for survival of his party, or does he consider it to be too much of a threat to his own survival?
Having a pair of were-rats along for the ride is good. Watching it spread to literally everyone else is bad.
Okay. But he doesn't have any silvered weaponry of his own, or anything with which to injure the were-rats, correct?
Correct. However, he is immune to the were-rat curse and could just get in the way.
Wait, he's immune?
He's dead. It's a disease. Disease doesn't
Damn
impact the
it!
corpse.
Why do I never get anything cool? Okay, in that case, I think that he will try to interpose himself between himself and Katana, who seems to be succeeding against her were-rat at least.
All right. Roll me athletics.
Okay. You see how I come to these
Moments you realize your players really are eagle fair. Eagle
6.
Eagle
I
fair.
get a 6. I can't help it.
You are being an awesome help right now. Like, you are under the impression that it is only because you have this ankle right now that
Hang
Katana
on.
is not being bit, right?
Could I instead spend my turn in order to give Katana the aid benefit, which is I think is
Which you
advantage
failed the
or
roll to give her,
+1 or
yes.
whatever.
You
What?
you already spent your action.
Only because you prompted me. I'd really prefer to spend it to give the aid another action.
Aid another action would do what? Give Katana advantage if he passes
I think
the check?
so, yeah.
Or is there no check involved?
I don't think there's a check involved anymore.
No, I think there is, and either you add what he rolled to, or it I think you might get advantage. I'm not quite sure though.
I'll tell you what.
We'll
We'll go with giving you a +6 because that's about giving you advantage anyways.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not clear enough.
And
on
it keeps the die that was rolled relevant to what happened.
Okay,
and
that's
it's a nice
totally fine.
compromise
Yeah.
to just
Like,
go
I want
between
to
the two.
say,
Basically, Dan goes and piles in on the rat that's getting strangled by Katana.
oh my
and,
god, what are
gives
you
him
even
that-
doing here?
that bonus.
All right,
Why?
so Dan piles in, and Dan is going to try and help keep Topsy pinned. All right, and then it's Topsy's turn, and
So
Topsy.
it may or may not be strategically angling for Carpe to stay alive.
So Topsy, can you beat a 15 if you get +6 Splitifery?
Let's find out. Athletic.
Because Topsy's
wait,
now
strength
trying to
check?
grapple you to take that fucking thing away from you.
Yeah.
Like the
this
fuck,
is athletic,
fuck that.
right? The grapple. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
just
it's athletics with a bonus
not
of 6.
strength. Yeah. Okay.
Ineffectually beating on it.
God damn, you kicked the shit out of that roll.
You give it a
So
good
she's
kick
like
that
trying to
says
she's trying to get your wrist, right? With both of it. She's scrambling and flailing for it. And that's when Dan like fucking dog piles and like jumps on top of the fucking were-rat recklessly, I might add. Right? And knocks and like him just falling on top of you and the rat knocks everything and Dan just like tumbles off to the side like shit, but at this point like the rat has fallen and lost its grip and you're like, oh shit, and you get it around the neck and you've got her down.
I really actually I want to describe it like I want to describe it like right? You've seen the Lion King. Stop trying to get me late. I don't need your help.
Hashtag.
No, I'm assuming you've seen the Lion King and when Nala pins you with the I seriously because I don't know if I'm small enough. Like my knees are on her stupid little rat arms.
You're straddling her with and you get the thing.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like just freaking fucking
don't kill her, just choke her out unconscious.
All right, so Katana, it is your turn. It is your turn. What?
Oh, it's my turn.
Do you do? Yes, that happened. That happened on the were-rat's turn. I'm being generous.
Oh shit. Can I attempt go to sleep? like actually try to asphyxiate instead of
yes.
I don't want to kill her. I don't want to do any damage to her.
Roll me an attack with a weapon that does D6. Roll me damage with a weapon that does D6. I'm gonna say whatever. We'll give you an auto crit. So give me 2d6 plus your strength modifier.
2d6 plus strength. So.
And we'll say that yes, even though it's silver, whatever, you've declared your intent, right?
Yeah, I don't want to kill her. I don't. So there's 2d6.
Yep.
Plus my strength bonus, which will be 3, so for 13.
All right, so you got to rack up 33 damage. You will get automatic crits every time, as long as you can hold that grapple. If she breaks free, you can no longer do that. All right.
Okay.
Glossy.
Glossy's been looking up the help action.
All right.
A character can provide help if the task is one he or she could attempt alone. Character can help only when 2 or more individuals working together would actually be productive.
Okay, what is Glossy doing?
What is Glossy doing? Glossy is going to probably healing word himself again with his last 2nd level spell.
All right.
Cause
himself?
Fuck. He's almost dead again.
All right.
And after that, he's gonna continue to try and make sure that...
Is that a botch or a crit you've got on this one?
I wiggle my eyebrows.
Well, I naturally rolled a crit, but I don't think I have any more rolls purchased for me. It's just the rats attacking me.
Right, okay, so on the rat's turn, he's gonna botch twice, right?
Right.
Dan, you're up.
I will wait. Oh, the one is choked out that was attacking Katana, right?
She is choking it out, yes.
So it's basically subdued?
For the moment, yeah.
It's probably still thrashing.
Okay.
You might want to ready an action.
Hang on. What are the odds that I can manage to attack the other rat then by tackling it and accidentally having it bite Glossy?
The odds are I'm not letting you guys use the dice to conspire to be bitten.
Nope.
Well,
I know, right?
What
you guys.
is the point of role playing if you can't game the dice?
He's not wrong.
Look, if Pluto is backing me up, that's a fucking.
You're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
Yeah, I was like, do I really want these words to? He's not wrong.
So what do you want to?
I see myself attacking the other rare rat and jumping on it and accidentally driving its teeth into Glossy's arm.
I'll tell you what.
Thus giving him Hulk syndrome.
I'll tell you what. If you spend your last beat,
I would do it. Okay. I want confirmation from the other 2 players that this is allowed. Because if it's up to me, I will do it in a heartbeat without thinking at all.
I have a hard time thinking that Dan would purposefully endanger the lives of one of his teammates.
No, Matt's wanting to have Dan attempt to save Glossy and have the narrative spill out that by accident over the course of that.
The fact that Dan would go, I don't have a heartbeat anymore. What the fuck do I care if anyone else does? Because clearly you can live past that.
What? Stop talking.
A heartbeat is an addiction.
No, stop talking, Matt. Stop talking. What Matt is asking, what I've told Matt is that Matt can have his actions as an attempt to save Glossy.
Yep. And
actually wind up hitting Glossy with a bite. Yeah.
I would like Carpe Diem's input because this is his character who's going to be affected. I believe he has the deciding vote, and I will agree with him whatever he decides.
I am okay either way.
You want rat dick.
Are you really sure you want to be a were-rat, man?
Oh, I can see this going very well, yes.
Okay. No, I just, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, this is happening, and I guess it's like, okay, this is happening. Let's make the best of it,
All right. So, Dan, you're going to spend that last beat, right?
Oh, yeah!
And I'm not even going to make you roll, all right? We're just going to hit Glossy. We're going to hit Glossy with 1d6 plus 2 for the bite. I'm sorry, 1d4 plus 2 for the bite.
Jump on top of the rat, and it goes, ugh! And its teeth. Its teeth just go straight into Glossy's arm.
Matt is so excited about this. All right, so Glossy, you're going to take yourself 5 damage, right? You're going to take yourself a nice 5 little damage right there, you see?
It's gonna hurt less
as the were-rat is suddenly, like, hit from behind, and it screeches in surprise, and, like, the most obnoxious, like, Dan has already pissed this poor were-rat off.
Because its mouth is open and
then just like, ah! And it's going to, like, graze your shoulder on its way by. You're going to take 5 damage, and you're going to roll me another con save.
And you're going to fail.
Oh!
Fail. Yes! Oh, yeah! I could not be happier right now. Carpe, the next time I see you, we're going to get together and some stuff is going to go down.
What the shit?
He just botched his roll.
Tice, I paid for him to get a botch for his saving throw, and you said he was not allowed to use it for the saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah. We did skip the botch twice.
The botch, the unnatural dice, you don't target a specific roll, you target a specific player, it lines up with the next roll they make.
That is true.
That's how we've been doing it.
Okay.
And the reason
I just wanted you to make sure that you acknowledge that and answer this question.
The reason we do that is because that way, even if somebody has a lot of money to throw around, they can't ruin the experience if
it comes flying out of the darkness.
It's not as easy to grab the game by the balls and make it less fun for people. But you did botch it.
Glossy's screaming. What in a good way.
You did botch it, and then
fucking hell, Dan!
I'm coming, buddy! Thud!
I rage quit. I just straight up rage quit. My character logs out. I'm done.
As the only normal character in the party now.
Dan, you are the shittiest
I think Carpe and Dan
ever.
look at her like, oh, you think so?
The entire campaign now is going to be filled with Carpe Diem saying things like, Dan, you're an asshole. By the way, out of character, Matt, thank you. Like that's going to be...
My character